Welcome to today's recipe. I'm so excited to share a delicious dish with you today.
Let's go.
This is a very special recipe that I know you're going to love. Today, we're going to cook a dish that's simple yet full of flavor. I'll show you step by step how to make it from scratch. Trust me, it's going to be amazing. We begin by boiling the potatoes. Once they're soft, peel them and cut them into even slices. Try to make sure each slice is the same thickness so that they cook evenly. This is a key step in making the potatoes absorb all the wonderful spices we'll add later. Next, let's heat some oil in a pan. Make sure the oil is hot enough before you add the potatoes. The right temperature will help make them crispy and golden. Now, gently add the potato slices into the pan. Let them fry until they turn golden brown on both sides. Keep stirring occasionally to prevent them from sticking. Well-fried potatoes give the best texture and taste. So don't rush this step. The more evenly they are fried, the better they will soak up the flavors later. This reminds me of how my grandmother used to fry potatoes just like this. She would always say that patience is key when cooking. If you've ever had crispy golden potatoes with rich spices, you know how addictive they can be. Now it's time to add our spices one by one. First, I'm adding a little turmeric. It gives the potatoes a beautiful golden color. Next, I'm adding Kashmiri red chili powder. This adds a nice red hue without making the dish too spicy. Now, a little regular chili powder for extra heat. You can adjust the amount based on your preference. Finally, I'm adding cumin and coriander powder. These two spices enhance the flavor and give the dish a wonderful aroma. Now I'm adding some hot water and mixing everything well. This helps the spices blend smoothly and ensures each piece of potato is coated evenly. The steam from the hot water also helps the potatoes absorb the flavors better. Adding a little more oil now to enhance the richness of the dish. Time to add whole spices. I'm adding cumin seeds, cloves, cinnamon, bay leaves, and cardamom. These will release a beautiful aroma and make the dish taste even better. Now let's stir everything well. When the whole spices start to sizzle and release their fragrance, I'm adding sliced onions. Stir them until they become soft and slightly golden. Once the onions are softened, I'm adding ginger and garlic paste. This is an important step because ginger and garlic add a deep, rich flavor that makes the dish even more delicious. Now I'm adding tomato paste. This will add a slight tangy taste to balance the spices. Stir well and cook until the tomatoes blend into the mixture. As the tomatoes cook down, they will give the dish a smooth and thick consistency. Let's cover the pan and let everything cook for a while. This helps all the flavors mix beautifully and gives time for the spices to release their oils. Now it's time for yogurt. Adding yogurt makes the gravy rich and creamy. It also balances out the heat from the spices. Mix it well so that it combines smoothly with everything in the pan. Now I'm adding the fried potatoes back into the pan. These potatoes will soak up all the flavors from the gravy and become even more delicious. For the final touch, I'm adding fresh coriander leaves and a few green chilies. These will enhance the flavor and add a fresh aroma to the dish. If you like a little extra heat, you can add more green chilies. A little garam masala goes in now. This gives the dish its final burst of rich, warm flavors. Now I'll cover the pan and let everything simmer for a few minutes. This will allow all the flavors to blend beautifully. After that, our dish will be ready to serve. If you enjoyed this recipe, don't forget to like, comment, and share your thoughts. Let me know if you try this at home. See you in the next video.